I got 2 shows, I'm about to pitch another. Throwing alley-oops to my brothers. We all shine, nobody victims. I'm on these sweatsuits, black Pippins. I swag different. That's why the money in the bag different. Come on.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL.
Yeah, I like to do them usually, and then this season I want to play a lot more. So I figured I'd play them.
Thank you, Larry. It hosted Super Bowls 42
He's resting.
and 49. And it's University of Phoenix Stadium. That's where we're at in Glendale, Arizona. The scene a few moments ago.
Not like Hill had the Packers either in 16 or 15, I forget which one, but he would bench him and stuff like that because he wasn't doing well. I know it's just like Rodgers is the best I got, so I know it's not his fault if I'm doing bad. Yeah, I get that.
Davis.
Oh my God.
Under a heavy rush and down he goes. Dayon Buchanan coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Davis? No, this is Austin Davis. Yeah, so I just picked him up off the free agency.
Looking to throw on second down. Davis.
Let me keep on. Oh, he did. Good.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
I usually expect it with hits like that.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Davis now. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there at 22.
I'm gonna lie, I was a little nervous after the sack. I mean, I'm still nervous, but
now for the offensive group. Now Davis operating from the gun.
Oh my God.
Escaping this time as
Did you break him? Yes.
Alright. Now following that.
Let's see what I can bring in. Oh, it's Brett Hundley. Okay, good. I might put him in for the second half. I don't know. Depend on how many hits Hundley takes. Alright, I'm good. Jesus Christ.
Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back.
Good thing there's no cap penalty for free agents. I can just cut them.
Collective holding a breath here as the starter heads for the sideline. And coming in, a man who had great success in college at UCLA, Brett Hundley. Now Hundley.
Oh, he overthrew him.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays and kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. He's going to fire one deep, middle of, and this will be caught at the 30. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
trying to find a specific pass. Or a specific formation, I guess. Because I have a new receiver. I don't know if you've heard much, but he was my first draft pick. And he's pretty good. He's got a lot of potential in him.
So after that big
I'm trying
game, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Yeah. I mean, I might just put him in at some point.
Time running out here on the play clock. Throwing, Hundley.
Oh, come on, Bennett. Yeah, they put him in real quick.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end
turf toe.
Really
Are you kidding me?
We're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as
Austin
well.
Davis. Give me a second. I'm just going to put this guy in. I knew how to navigate the... There it is. Okay. Just swap him with there. There we go.
And every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
The way he'll at least be in the normal formations. I don't have to... I love you, Ma. I haven't seen any of those songs before. That's funny.
Play clock winding down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Yeah, it's a guy.
Pick up there of 20
Needed to get him one catch for this drive. I'm like, okay.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Oh, my goodness. I won that tackle battle and lost 4 yards.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
All right.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Touchdown!
Oh, he kept the feet in. Wow.
A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the 4th quarter.
It's all about timing.
You
gotta get the timing right on the thing, otherwise there's no point.
Crosby on now to kick it away.
I always go for the block just in case, but like I've only blocked like 2 kicks.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jake Ryan coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast, and a big sack. On 2nd down, here's Palmer.
Oh my God.
Into the hands of Larry Fitzgerald. And he'll be taken down, but not before
Forgot he's still playing. I don't know why I thought he was really old.
An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
He's still playing. Like I don't know. Maybe it's because Julio's lit up the scene recently.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
He ran more than me so far.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Second down following the run. Play action. Now Palmer.
Oh, really, guys? Come on. We got ourselves a game. Nice play.
Larry Fitzgerald, 45 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Nah. You miss it in this stadium. Oh boy.
At 7 apiece.
I'm thinking about whether or not I want a dome for my new stadium.
As the kicks away. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. A very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the
embrace the snow. All right.
Game.
We'll keep it open air then. That's true.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
That is what? I hit R1. I don't know if you. I forget if you see the receivers, but R1 was the running back.
Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
I don't know what I did there.
Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong.
That's a thing. Okay.
Very difficult.
Second down now.
Yeah. I mean, your guess is as good as mine on that play.
They're going to look to throw.
Oh, God, no, this is bad. Tell me, nope, no, it was over. That's stupid. I was going to go for the drag route, and I saw all your guys going after the drag route, and so I was like, let's go for the young guy, and almost did it. Rodgers might have hit him. That's why Huntley needs some more.
Offense after the incomplete pass.
Yeah.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, I did it again.
And incomplete. The
Son of a
contact
bitch.
made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
I did too.
So
you know what it is? I think my finger is brushing on the L2 button, and that's the accurate passing button. The new mechanic that they have. Yeah, it's really stupid. But,
just get back to your game plan.
Yeah, it's not good. Ooh.
Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
Strategy.
The Cardinals offense now
Nothing
works their way
personal.
back onto the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Now Palmer down around his goal line.
Oh, you're on the one.
Coming in hard on the blitz. He gets him down for a loss.
I thought it was too.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
Can agree.
Offense needs something here on second down. It is 2nd and long. They'll run it now out of the gun.
I almost said this is the play where you run it for a 100-yard touchdown.
A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and
9.
5.
You got some breathing room.
2nd and long. It's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
To throw is Palmer. And he's got Fitzgerald. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. The 2 old workhorses, Palmer and Fitzgerald, connecting there for a Cardinal 1st. Fresh set of downs here. Out of the gun, Palmer. David Johnson here on the catch.
Zone defense in this game is so broken.
The 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And
that's a face mask. Yo, come on.
Certainly looked like it indeed. Here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket.
Yeah.
When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Seriously? I didn't even touch the button.
I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes
oh my
when you're
God.
on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
You made me jump. That was the guy I was controlling. Yeah.
On 2nd down, Palmer.
Is that a screen pass?
They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Kenny Clark busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Get that. Wow. Yeah, these blitzes from both of us are like they're getting to the guys in record time.
Palmer gets him set. 3rd and long for the Cardinals after the sack. From the gun, it's Palmer. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. They give him a gain of 38.
Strength throwing the football downfield has never been an issue for this big guy. I still remember the first time I met him. He was playing for USC, and when I got introduced to him, I thought I was meeting their starting tight end, not their starting quarterback.
Such a presence, Carson Palmer.
Very much so. He's had it ever since he entered campus there, and still has it today.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Larry Fitzgerald, ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Here's Dawson now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well. Else.
That's a good question. I was curious about that. Yes.
And maybe try and hit something big
when you stopped running.
The excitement area. And that one results in 35 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
They'll look to throw here on first
Oh,
down.
son of a bitch. That's a pick six. Get him, Schumann. Get him. Nope.
He's at the 30. 10.
It's alright. I did it in my last user game, so just fair. Oh god, you hear anything about that? It was against Hill. I played Hill first week of preseason and ran up the score a little bit. And I mean, yeah.
Reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Okay. All right. Love you too. It was like 50 to 20 something. Yeah. Well, it was enough to where Johnny gave me a warning about it because a couple people were inquiring about it. So
last time, decent field position through the pick six, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right,
is what it is.
Field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit.
It's a gamesmanship thing.
On this possession.
So the sportsmanship thing.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Chandler Jones not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. He'll look to throw.
Yeah.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The new acquisition, Martellus Bennett, the intended target. And it's 3rd down.
Yeah.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it.
That's fair.
And those are the throws that haven't
rough.
been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. And that's a big miss. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw incomplete.
All right, I need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
On now is the Packers punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 30. Nearly a
That's
huge
impressive.
return, as it is. Still a very good
Yeah,
one.
I've been that before. I know that.
And the Cardinals great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
It's rough, but once you find somebody, it's pretty nice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
On 1st and 10, it's Palmer. Going up top. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Can be.
And on 2nd and 10 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
He's hurt. Somebody's hurt. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Now Palmer to throw. And he's got Gresham.
You get it?
And he will have a 1st down
Damn
as
it.
they get him to the ground at the 37.
Oh, broken thumb for your left tackle.
Time, and it moves the
That's
chains
not
as
good.
well.
Yeah, I had that last year. It's not a good time.
Throwing now, Palmer on 1st down. Underneath for Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He goes for 18 there.
Oh,
as the drive
boy.
will continue.
Defense is not doing good at all.
NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now Palmer on 1st down. Got a man, it's Brown. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection.
Yeah. Not the best, but I'm with someone now, so it's, yeah.
Throwing again here,
Yeah.
Palmer. And no escape.
Yeah, I like to have emotions in it. You know, me and my girlfriend are really cute with each other, and kind of disgusting too, like with the cuteness. So, just in terms of like how, you know, the cute talk and stuff like that. I don't do it a lot. She does. And it just makes me happy. But, oh, run, you bastard, run. Look at Palmer, run. Just because you showboat. Oh, good. I thought he slid right before. That was supposed to be like a showboat jump into the end zone.
If they've got good pass rushers like this team does, read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills,
I never get pick sixes either. I was like, thank God, don't screw this up.
Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
Yeah.
And now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, come on. Fucking face mask, really? Well, that's what happens when a receiver is trying to tackle someone, I guess.
Cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
That's a good question. Wow, okay. No, I just saw something. For the soccer game I was watching, one of the guys got a straight red, which is not good. But I don't know when I'm racing again. I want to try and do it again, but between school was really busy this semester, and then when you get a girlfriend, all your free time goes out the window. So.
To throw on second down. Palmer.
Oh!
And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively.
Someone's hurt again. It's a good question.
The Cardinals on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Yeah, I love that.
From the shotgun, it's Palmer.
And
Gresham's got it over the middle. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Oh, my defensive tackle. Okay. Broken finger. Lovely. Tape it up and get back in. Come on, you puss. Really. It's a finger. Put a glove on or whatever. Yep. Give you a finger if you're gonna cry and scream over a finger. Ooh. Yeah, I broke my leg really badly in middle school. Yeah, I played. Oh, you lucky.
Says this will be incomplete.
I think you had to unload that one before.
Yeah, I was playing baseball. It was before the season even started too. It was a preseason practice, and I slid into second base, and my cleats. I didn't slide right, so basically I broke both bones in my left leg, the bottom half. That was fun. And then I think I broke my toe a few months ago. It was like right after I got back from the hospital for surgery too. I was running up the stairs and I think I slammed my toe on one of the stairs and then it turned blue.
And really the offensive line not helping him much. The Cardinals on third down.
Yeah.
A perfect 4 for 4 thus
No,
far.
me neither. There's nothing.
3rd and 9.
Yeah, there's really nothing you can do about it. They would just say tape it up or whatever. So, yeah, I was fine. I'm fine now.
Oh, barely. They snapped it at 1. Now Palmer. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Oh, I stopped you. Wow. I didn't even realize it was 3rd down. I have a chance.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. More from the desert after this. And this is going to wind up left.
The guy in the red shirt screwed his head in his hands.
And that's the risk of the long field goal miss.
Oh,
at this
no.
stage of the second quarter, you give up great field position.
Just like,
that gives them one more opportunity.
I'll take cat and zero over this guy.
Big, and we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Now Hundley. And this one complete.
Hey, he held on to it.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves a chain.
It has. I think we probably have like less than 20 rushing yards between the two of us.
as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Dayon Buchanan in there to get him for his second sack of the night.
Yeah. The stats in a user game are usually very skewed.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Stupid,
Trying to hit the tight end Bennett, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Golden. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Well, surprise, surprise, partner. No, we know it's not a surprise. When you try to complete a pass against this Cardinals defense, there's a reason that they are known as the no-fly zone.
That's pretty funny.
So after the interception, here's Palmer. Screenplay, Johnson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play.
I'm going to be nervous, too. I was in the zone. Can't believe he got through there.
From the gun, Palmer. And the hit jarred it loose.
Yeah, no.
It's incomplete.
This is not letting that happening. You held on to it after those two guys hit you. Flip.
Unable to hold on to the football.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Operating from the gun, Palmer. And it is incomplete.
That's a punt.
Second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up.
I got to see what they do here.
Get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum.
He hasn't played
they force them into a likely punting situation.
Running with the scrubs.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's what I thought.
And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Yeah, I know.
Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Second down and 4. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Every time.
It's going to be incomplete.
The guy's like 6'5", too.
Well, partner, I guess that answers
like,
the question about whether
it's not like he's throwing to a short receiver.
We'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
Back to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Got really confused at what was going on there.
This game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush.
It's a fake end around, and I guess he's supposed to keep running. I was like, where's the circle? And I was like, there's no circle. Oh, God.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half,
That's a good question.
See what you've done, they're going to make their adjustments.
Maybe
So
because it's week 3, they have more. They get more. I don't know. Switch my stuff up too, I think. Yeah, I get that.
For some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. His first carry. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
Can't have that.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
When you think of Mike Daniels, you think of strength. Hard to knock off the football, but surprising quickness and ability to move and evade people. How about that play there?
Well, he can squat 600 pounds, so that's how he caught people's attention coming into the league, and he caught our attention right there. It's caught. Nelson.
Well,
touchdown, Cardinals.
Well,
J.J. Nelson, 75 yards.
Rodgers time.
And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation.
75,
but I do
yeah.
know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Well, those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
He made that one.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession.
I made a couple adjustments. It took Jordy Nelson out.
They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever
you just picked Aaron Rodgers on a blue pass.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store.
Yeah.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Rodgers. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Rodgers' time. Let's go.
That time and a fresh set of downs. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really
I ran right into him.
The way he goes after the football, competes for it.
At least I gained a couple yards.
It's in the air, it's his and only his.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The play clock's running down. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Rodgers going to throw.
Holy crap, he held on to that. Wow.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Caught by Montgomery. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
No. It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Throwing is Rodgers. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Chandler Jones in there to get him the 6th time they've sacked him tonight.
There it is. Okay.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. To throw, it's Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually
Is that Jordy?
It takes a strong arm guy.
Oh, it's Jordy. He's back in the game. Okay.
Still got
subbed out.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And the seemingly endless drive continues.
I always say that about my drives.
First down.
Nice coverage, guys. Nice blocking. Great job. Good defense. Nice job. Boom. Nice defense against the defense. Good job. Way to protect the ball.
That's an understatement.
You guys are getting your cookies tonight. Don't worry.
You know all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
Rodgers to throw on second down. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Yeah, I like to take my time with
mine. They need here on 3rd and goal. Now it's Rodgers.
Are you serious?
Sack back at the 9-yard line. Marcus Golden in there to drop it for his 2nd sack now here tonight. Now Mason Crosby for the Packers field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off that lead.
And now you put the pressure on your defense, who didn't particularly play all that well in the first half. But they're going to need to step it up here and make some plays if these guys are going to have any chance.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
You guys are so sticky in this game.
When you score
like,
points,
as soon as you get close to someone, they grab you and you're
when
done.
You're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They go play action here on first down.
What on earth was that? Like, I'm glad he didn't catch it, but what did my guy do?
And really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
Yeah.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Both of them running backs have negative yardage for rushing.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Here's Andy Lee now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Back now here on EA Sports as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. Here's Andy Lee now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract.
Are you kidding me?
Offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
That was Rodgers.
So they're still
What?
at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10.
Give me a second.
Let's go.
Must have subbed him in because it's the 3rd quarter or the 4th quarter.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And he will score. Touchdown.
I hit the button again. I hit the stupid button. Why are there fireworks in an indoor building? That's not safe.
There again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that.
I gotta put fucking Rodgers back in the game. Oh my god. You can't watch the replay? Oh, you'll have it on the stream, don't worry.
Extra point try now. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
It was so bad.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra
Now, does that
yards
mean
up to the
Schumann's out of the game?
27-yard line.
Hold on a second. No, he's still on. Okay. I am running out of pauses. This is bad.
Getting ready to go as they take the field. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, the message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And a quick throw here. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rodgers to Allison. Good for a Green Bay first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Rodgers will try again on second down. Wide open receiver.
That's a catch
complete.
right there. That is what you
He's
call a
taken
catch.
down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. 23 yards on the play. Rodgers now on first down. And nearly picked off.
Wow.
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away at its second down. Ten yards still left on second down. Now Rodgers to throw again. Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. Kareem Martin.
Yeah.
On his outside linebacker spot. He comes up to drop him for a loss of 10. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Open man is Allison, complete. Touchdown, Packers.
I think you made one
Geronimo
against me
Allison,
before.
46 yards. And the Packers make some inroads
get
here
that.
on that deficit.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for
Called
a
a
touchdown.
post
The
route
throw,
because the
the
receiver's
catch,
running
and how about
towards
the
the
run
goal
after to get it
post.
to the end zone?
Yeah, that's what Phil Simms used to say in
Crosby
was it
on
Madden
now to
16
kick it
now?
away.
Before they brought the new guys in.
Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Wow.
Ball pops out.
Me neither. That
incomplete.
happened so fast.
So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. They're going to look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Logan. And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
This is Ellington trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
That was awful. That was so bad.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, when you're young and you get turned on by women's bodies very easily. The girl that wears minimal clothing is tend to be... I don't know where I was going. Yes.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think
there are those girls in school that would dress a little more open than other girls, and so yes.
Quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Oh, I knocked that out. Wow.
In his hands there, couldn't hang
wow.
On. 2nd down.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop, indeed, not a good look. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And his throw here's incomplete. J.J. Nelson, the intended target. And it's 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Nice.
And Dawson's kick is good. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3 there, but clearly anything helps when you're trying to salt one away here in the 4th.
Without a doubt, I think a touchdown would have been the final nail. But 3 does give him some breathing room and lets him build up a little cushion.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Rodgers now on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
I can do my best.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. 319. Rodgers going to throw again. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Run.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Not over yet.
And the Packers have cut it back within a score.
How did I get 31 points?
And that'll cut the lead down now
With
to
the
a
field goal?
touchdown.
Yeah.
Crosby on now to kick it away. J.J. Nelson now to return. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says,
Never
all
got
right,
into
let's just
college.
settle
I did a
for
little
breaks
bit,
in certain situations,
but,
trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone.
I do a
and
little
that's what
bit.
you're
I'll watch
thinking,
like the
and I believe that's
playoff
exactly
game,
what they're
or
thinking
if
as
there's
we
nothing
begin
else
this
on, I'll
Yeah,
watch
no
it. But
quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 30.
Not one that I've ever met.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the defense as they'll burn their final one here and let that kicker stay out and think about it a bit more. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Here we go. Green, 30.
They'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. No gain at all on the play there, and that brings up 4th. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens.
Let's see what he can do.
Here's Andy Lee now as he's on to punt for Arizona. And he puts a little something extra into this one, by far his best of the night. And this will be taken at the 13.
I ran right into him.
And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. He'll look to throw. Couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
2nd down following the incompletion. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right and avoids the contact by sliding. The impact back there good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Yeah, that would have sucked. Are you kidding me?
Whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving.
Fantastic. Great job, guys.
The Packers on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw.
Come on, throw the ball.
He's taken down. The son Reddick in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Got to be careful here. They need to move quickly, but it's also 4th. Now Rodgers got to have this one. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete.
Good game.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Yeah.
Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it.
Good game.
The Cardinals on third down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is third down and 12.
All right.
Well, I know it points in